Yo, what's up, KSTG Clan, the leader of RDH Vortex here. And hi, I believe this is the first time I've ever been on this channel. About like 2 years ago, I had two members, one that's my co-leader and the other that is gone now, but RDH Advers, he's my co-leader now. He was on this channel about 2 years ago. This is my first time, and I just want to thank Legacy for that. But
Yeah, happy
yeah,
to have
man.
you here, man. Today, guys, we're gonna be doing things a little bit different. I don't usually do these types of videos, but today I'm gonna be interviewing Vortex. RDH Vortex here. My Yeah, nice to have you here today.
Thank you.
I hope to have you more often in my videos moving forward. Now that we got this alliance started, But
Yeah, I like that.
yeah, that would be fun. It would be good to have you in the channel more.
Yeah,
But
of
pretty
course.
much, guys. First question for you, Vortex. Let's get started. How old are you, man? Where are you from? Tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, your hobbies, anything like that that we should know.
Well, I mean, there's a lot to say. So currently, I'm a pretty young guy. I'm 18 years old. Still got a long time kicking, hopefully. And you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
I
don't
have a
think you're
lot of
gonna get hit by a
hobbies.
bus.
Hey, you never know. I could be hit by a bus. Hey, who knows? Hopefully
Yeah,
not
I,
though.
I I always
Uh,
joke about that. For me getting hit by a bus, but I don't think that'll ever happen. It's
yeah.
very
I'm
unlikely.
18 years old. Yeah, man. I'm 18 years old. The hobbies that I have, inside gaming, I, you know, I like to run the clan and stuff like RDH. I love running a community and all that. I don't know how other leaders might perceive the leadership role. It's definitely partially an actual crucial job that may take a toll sometimes, but at other points it's pretty fun and it's kind of like a hobby of mine. And then, I like riding my bike just to throw something random. I like editing videos. Like, I have my own YouTube channel, RDH Vortex, where, you can check that out if you want to. And you can see me just kind of edit like my own personal videos. I edit all the, well, actually no, I don't want to take credit for all, but I edit most of the RDH Clan YouTube's videos. And yeah, and as far as where I'm from, I don't want to say exactly where I live, but I'm from Montgomery, Alabama. By the way, before you say incest, fuck off. But
Yeah.
yeah. Um, you know, never been into incest. That's a definitely a do not on my list. But yeah.
Hey, man. People do their own thing. If they like that, they like that, right? What are we gonna do about it?
No, no, I'll shoot. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But that's a no. Deport those people.
All
um,
right. Yeah. I mean, so we spoke about a little bit about your hobbies right now. My second question, man, for you is that how long has RDH Clan been alive for, and what inspired you to start this clan? What were some goals that you had set at the time, and how old were you at that time? And did you ever accomplish any other goals that you put out there?
So, starting out, I'll give you an exact date of when RDH was born. It was born on June 8th, 2014. I was 12 years old at the time, and I started it because, I saw a bunch of other clans in, like, this game called Red Dead Redemption and, a little bit of Grand Theft Auto 5. Kind of that, like, clan community. Kind of encouraged me to create my own thing. I didn't know what I would create it into in the future or anything like that. I didn't say I had like big goals. I wouldn't say I had big goals or anything like that as far as like long term. I just kind of wanted to recruit people and just kind of do my own thing with RDH. It was kind of like, just this random little clan ran by a little kid essentially. And, it's come a long way since then. I would say we started to really progress at 2017. That's when we brought in the RDH government and started creating more jobs and, started making our clan more run on productivity, etc. through like what we call community jobs, but others, outsiders might know them more well as, positions. But, you know, we um we have like a lot of big goals now, and I would say the difference now and then is the older I get, the more passion I seem to have for RDH because I guess it just grows with me because I mean I've had it for 6 years, and when you do something for that long, man, it just becomes something part of your life, and it's touched other people's lives. It's touched my life. I've met so many people who had great opportunities, and will continue to, strive on. And I mean, yeah, I
Yeah,
hope
no,
that answers your
that
question.
no, that definitely does. It seems like you have a lot of dedication and passion going into it. Well,
Absolutely.
not going into it in the start, but
Well,
now
yeah.
now going into it, you've definitely stepped it up. How many members do you guys have now?
Um, it's kind of like a fuzzy number. We're always recruiting. We kick our inactive members. Right now, we're sitting on about 80 people. It's gone up a little bit. I don't know. We have like constant people recruiting right now. I actually have a
Yeah,
few people to message. So, I mean, I don't know. We have big goals as far as that goes, but we're also taking it somewhat slow, letting the clan kind of progress since we just opened the RDH economy, which is a new big system, which has been really great for the community, by the way, as far as how it functions, and it's helped our activity and all that. But, as far as like our member count goes, I would estimate about. It'd be fair to say we have almost 100, but I wouldn't
yeah.
say quite there yet.
Okay, so it seems like it's a pretty good number right there to have. Um,
It's
well,
not enough for us, to be
yeah,
honest. But
you guys want
yeah,
to keep going. I see. So it's something that's gonna transform into like something that's gonna be super big. It's not like you're planning on keeping it.
absolutely.
It's not like you're
Yeah.
planning on keeping it small, and simple. You're wanting to expand as much as possible. See, and that's a couple of differences between KSTG and RDH. We focused a lot more towards competitive, especially this year, and we're gonna fix a couple mistakes that we went through this year. As far as KSTG, moving into this next Call of Duty and moving into this next year. But we'll see how that goes. Now,
Yeah, I
my
wish you luck.
yeah, no, thank you, Vortex. I hope that this partnership also helps us with some of those things, fixing a couple of these competitive things that maybe you could give me some advice on, but we'll see. Only time will tell. Now, moving on to my next question, Vortex. What are some of the things that RDH is currently doing as far as a daily routine, and what events look like, if you have any events at all? And who's hosting these events?
So, this is actually not a simple answer since we're a big community and we have like multiple different things, multiple different groups going on at once, right? There's constantly different things. We have social clubs where I'll give you an example, a For Honor social club where those guys, they might be having fun and doing their own little event and all that. We do have game nights that everybody kind of like, can show up to where we play like, games in Grand Theft Auto, Among Us, whatever fun party game there is. We have like people constantly doing community jobs as we speak. We probably have somebody recruiting out there. We got all sorts of things always going on, and that's essential to keeping RDH running. With that, we have people making sure that stuff's running and all that. We have our next RDH presidential election coming up. I'm not gonna exactly name the two candidates that are running. Most people already know. But I don't want to say anything until it's like 100% confirmed. But we have like two very promising candidates coming up, planning on running. These guys have been planning on running for a while, and we got big plans for the election as well. With that, the return of the RDH government. So things are going to get rolling and all that.
And this
With
system works
this.
into place for what exactly? Is it for leadership, more help for you, or is this more of like um, they do their own thing type of thing? How would you
The
describe this?
president or the government?
The president elections that you guys have in your system.
So how it works, right, is so there's two branches. I'm the leader of the clan and like the owner of the clan, of course, and I run like everything, make sure it functions. I kind of tell what the political class can and can't do on certain levels because we don't want everything to crumble because of some huge horrible policy. But the government is its own branch, its own political branch. They come up with their own ideas and all that for the clan, changes in laws, changing in and certain systems. You know, they can't change stuff like they couldn't take away the RDH economy. They can't take away like this. You know, they can't make too big changes. But they can make like certain big changes. Like it's kind of hard to explain. I'm gonna actually wind up having videos out explaining this a little bit more thoroughly in
Yes.
the future on the
And
RDH
if and
Clan
if and if
channel.
anyone does have any questions here on KSTG Clan, please leave your comments down below, or go directly to Vortex's channel or his clan channel, you know, and ask him these questions. But
Yeah,
this whole video, guys, was pretty much, you know, a little bit of an interview here for Vortex, for his people to come in and see, you know, what he's all about. For some of you guys that are watching here in KSTG, to kind of know him.
first time I've ever been interviewed.
Yeah, I mean, this is new for me too. I've never done a video like this. So for anyone that has stayed this long, I appreciate it. This is not a common thing, so I am going to keep this video out for as long as possible, or forever, I should say. I don't know why I said that, but pretty much, you know, to end it here, guys, thank you guys for your time. Those are my pretty much only words that I have going on right now for